Yeah, previously I mentioned about the needs of audience, which are target for your service. Therefore, just it is a little difficult to find out, define, or just pick your audience. Who is your targeted audience? Who is the targeted consumers? I think that is not easy. But as I mentioned before, just the aged person or the female consumer will be one of the examples who we should pay attention to. And the next step is like identify their needs. Maybe, for example, the aged person is maybe it will be applied to me. You are not used to the digital environment, and especially how can I say, manage the computer, and I'm almost not skilled to the, how can I say, operate the computer very effectively. And in that regard, the aged persons will have same face with the same problems. And if you have some knowledge about in that field, or if you willing to pay attention, or just devote yourself to learn the knowledge experience about that area, then maybe it's a proper person, right person to just provide some service or products to the aged person. If you have your own job on the online basis, and then if you develop or just you transform the your business into the more digitalized your current business, then I think it's very helpful to lead you be a more edged person. But how can I just get define or identify the needs of your targeted audience? I guess that is you can get information through the books or some how can I say, some through the meeting with the aged person. I guess you can get the more understanding of the aged person, and in that regard, I think we should spend more time and to identify the needs of the targeted audience. And I'm a male, and therefore it's difficult to find out the needs of the female, and therefore I guess it's like the aged person. For the aged persons, I will have some much more room to share with them, because I'm one of the aged person. But as for the females' needs, I'm just comparatively disadvantageous. But if I changed my lifestyle, just more, makes myself be interested in the female the lifestyle, which might be suitable to me. For example, nowadays I'm just love the cooking, and also some I'm just interested in the writing and decorating myself, and I'm just also pay attention to the skincare, etc. And in that regard, maybe the females has much more preference in that topic, Therefore, maybe I've just much more. It will be much more easier for me to identify the needs of the female, and therefore we just should set up some plan to identify the needs of the targeted audience. That is very important.